We're back again.
Oh.
So soon. It's still the same day. It's weird.
So, what's today? Today is All Hallows Eve, right? Judas Priest tonight? What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going?
Gotcha.
We're going to.
Yeah,
I plan to leave
stuff.
some brain cells here in Dallas tonight.
Hell yeah. Usually I drink on the show. Oh, by the way, Towerhigh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you want to introduce the band that's actually in the studio, do you?
Towerhigh.
Towerhigh.
Now back to Priest.
I'm not even going, and we can keep talking about that.
All right, so I guess we should go around the table and tell everybody their names, what you want to do for a living, your dreams, hopes, desires, disappointments.
I'm pretty much doing that now. Disappointments, too. Everything's all together. I'm James Apache, bass player, smartass.
Scotty, vocalist, growler, drunkard. Those are pretty much
Professionally,
my-
though.
Yeah, those are my aspirations. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm living the dream. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Brett Myers, rhythm guitar, backing vocals.
Nice.
Trying to
So you
work
put
this-
your vocals up against his backside?
He touched it once.
And he liked
Actually, I did. I got cornholed with his guitar one night at Diamond Jim's.
Yeah, right up his backside.
Yeah, then I smacked him in the
Nothing
back of the
wakes
head.
you
I
up
think
like
I
a guitar in
smacked
the
him
ass.
back of the head at the same time.
Which is why I'm glad that I'm the drummer.
That's right. You're seated. You're protected.
Them
And your
Deans-
name is
Christopher Newton.
Christopher Newton.
Christopher Newton, the man with his ass protected.
Are y'all all from Texas?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Born and bred.
I'm from Texas, too.
Close enough.
Born in Brownwood, raised in Crowley, Fort Worth.
So what other bands have y'all been in?
This is my first.
Wow.
I was in a band called Speakeasy back in the early 2000s, but that was the only other band I really played with. I practiced with a few people, but that was pretty much it.
I was in one other band called Splinter Faction in 2000 to 2004.
And you?
I was in a
Sinister.
band called Sinister and Stress.
Reverend Bone.
Reverend
Bone.
I'm just asking because I saw y'all. Well, I've seen you play before at Diamond Jim's, and then I saw you again most recently. What was it, 2 weeks ago? When y'all were at the Rail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MS Benefit, right? Yeah. And wow, you are fucking good.
Thank you.
Thank you very
You
much.
are. You're really, really good. What do you call? I know we don't like to say that, but your sound.
Metal.
It is good, yeah.
Well, Scotty can
If
tell
an
you
animal was dying, which animal would it be that describes that sound?
Fuck.
See, I ask the deep, hard questions here.
Anytime anybody ever asks us, I always tell them if George Jones and Pantera had a kid, we'd be, that'd be us.
Be the
Bunch of hillbilly,
offspring.
just a bunch of hillbilly redneck metal.
And it's great. It is great. Now, when we saw you at Diamond Jim's, you had 4 members,
Yes.
right? And so now you have 5.
Yes.
Yep, the newest member of the
It's
edition.
been over. It's almost a year now. So
Yeah,
it's
I've
not
almost
new
been there a
anymore,
year.
But
Has it been a year? Wow.
4 of us have known each other since middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
but- Yeah, not me.
we all.
He's like, don't involve me in this.
He didn't make it to middle school.
He didn't graduate.
I was still in elementary when they were in middle school. So.
Well, I almost died 2 years ago, Cinco de Mayo, in a motorcycle accident. So I'm really great. I'm glad to be here, man.
Oh, well,
Right on.
we're glad that you're here, too.
That's
wow.
a tough son of a bitch. We knew he was going to make it.
Now he's on a completely different type of speed metal.
Yes. Right.
That's right. I'm on a different iron horse.
And was definitely the final punch we needed in our music. So, yeah.
And together, y'all been playing for how long?
2 years from now?
Yeah.
About 2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
Is your following picking up?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We have got quite the cult following. Pulling into clubs, you hear people driving by, Towerhigh, motherfucker. Hell yeah. That's kind of our, trademark call.
Right.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that whenever I'm driving by.
Motherfucker.
That's my bad.
Yeah, he keeps getting kicked out of that Denny's every time he does that.
Yeah, our first show, I think we played in front of 11 people, and then now,
Dude, that's twice the size of a normal Dallas crowd. Oh, okay.
it still counts, so they paid to get in.
My boys from Whiskey Dick showed up. They came and saw our first show. which was really cool. Scotty was.
Oh, Jesus! I was over there frothing on myself. It was great.
Which one was it? The one that we played with Diamond Dance with you guys was the first one.
That was our opening show.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was your first one. Oh, cool.
Yeah, we only had 5 songs then.
That was my first time ever being on stage.
Really short.
What?
Yeah, it was, man. Scotty's,
Oh, you have progressed.
Scotty's a virgin. Yeah. Oh, he was born to do this.
Yeah, we've evolved a lot in
Oh, yeah.
a year.
It's-
Yes, because when I saw you again, and I was like, what? It was really, I was like, oh, wow. I just don't remember that the first time that I saw you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when I saw you again, I was like,
Cocaine's a hell of a
oh.
drug.
It's like same band name, completely different band.
Oh, we are
Playing the
Big
same
time,
songs,
yeah.
but we just.
A lot of the songs, you know,
thicker now, though.
They've evolved.
Right
And,
with us, so.
Right.
Yeah, you listen.
Fine tune and tweak.
Yeah, and we've written some new songs since then, too. So, you know.
We've got 10 songs now, and I think we've got 13 songs in the works right now. So
Yes.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shit.
yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we need to tighten the screws and tighten up everything.
Where are y'all playing
Put
next?
out a
Because
triple album.
I want to go.
We are
May
playing. Yeah, May
Yes.
5th.
Everybody's
Business.
playing
Whiskey
on freaking
Business.
Cinco de
With
Cortez,
Cortez,
Whiskey Tango
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, and
Dank playing with us?
Dank,
Dank,
yeah.
Oh, man.
Love these guys.
Yeah, and then we're playing the 12th at Peppermill,
Oh, okay.
and then the 24th at the Hideout, and 26th at Diamond Gems with Iron Jaw.
Yeah.
So
And
Iron Jaw. Wow.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I tried to get that
and
too.
with any luck, if we can pull it off, that
don't mention that
is
when Jerry's around.
that might be our CD release party too.
Yeah.
If we can pull it off, it's
What,
all.
in May?
Yeah.
the
we-
Peppermill one.
We should probably wait until.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about-
26.
Well, let me ask you: do you have the CD yet? Because you might want to wait till then.
They're
No,
working on the
it's
master
still in
mix
the
now.
works.
We got
We just gotta mix it down and master it, and then
Where'd you record it at?
Boltneck.
Bolt Neck Studios.
Boltneck.
Buttneck.
Chuck Ritt.
Yep, Chuck the man. Boys at Boltneck are pretty awesome.
Any previews on the art cover artwork or anything like that?
I was thinking of my penis in a cowboy hat. That's all I got so far.
10-gallon or just a bowler?
Good comeback. That was great.
Stepped right into that one.
That was great, man. Got him! Wow. Scotty was speechless for the first time.
Oh, it was so fucking funny. I didn't know what to do.
Okay, real quick, because we didn't mention your other band member that's not here.
Michael, he's at home. He's in the grieving process. We just lost his mom not too long ago, so
Yeah.
he's still pretty tore, but that's a brave son of a bitch. He still gets up there on stage and rocks it, and
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mama.
yeah, we miss your mom.
He's not a big fan of the microphones.
Mike is our eccentric member.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
Facebook,
that's
he
weird.
doesn't
That's-
do any of that.
Okay, there
He's
was
like
somebody.
a social media Nazi. You know?
So basically, the
Get on.
irony is the guy named Mike hates mics.
yeah, you got it.
I mentioned that.
All right. Yeah.
And you said you have a protest song that you won't play.
Yeah, he's protesting the protest songs.
The chorus is "I love my country, but fuck the government," and it's a badass song, man. It's got a great fucking riff, couple of riffs.
Very crunchy.
It's American duality.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
could you
badass
change
song.
the title just a little bit? Like, I like to listen to country and fuck the government or something? Maybe he'll go for that.
We're gonna bring him around one day. I told Scott one day. I said we're just gonna write. We're gonna have a song. I said then one day we're gonna play it live. And don't you change the lyrics completely up. Don't tell Michael and make it all fucked up.
we could always do the guest swap. Yeah, I've got up on stage with the boys in Zmog a couple of times. Maybe a Winston would like to get up there and
Yeah, there you
put a
go.
little couple licks on that one just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, right.
Get him up there on the blue stuff.
There you go.
Especially when Sleepy comes back. That's who needs to come up and jam with us.
So let's play. One of
Okay,
your
so
songs.
yeah, I got this one that you told me to queue up here. Now, obviously, this is a cover song.
Yes, it's the only cover
One
we
of
do
my
right now.
favorite songs
Yeah,
that it was ever
ours
put out
too,
by this
man. It's-
Yeah,
band.
man. Butthole Surfer.
Butthole Surfers.
And where was this recorded at?
Whiskey business.
Whiskey
Believe.
Business.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see if people can figure it out because you're not a true Butthole Surfers fan if you don't know this song.
Right on.
Right on.
We're going to cue this up and play you some Tower High right now.
Tower High.
Yeah, much love to Pinkus for telling me this was in D.
Pink us.
Hey, Michael, I feel like flying, Michael. Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, we're going to take it back a little bit. Moved in
All right. For those of you heathens that didn't know, that was the Butthole Surfers cover by Towerhigh of Who Was in My Room Last Night.
Right on.
One of the better Butthole Surfer songs ever written.
Definitely fun to play.
Yeah, a lot of fun to play. My fingers don't like it when we're done, but it definitely loosens me up for the rest of the show.
That's what she said.
So,
Let's see.
Jerry's not here.
Yeah, you're right. Flake.
You know, he did this to us last time when we were on Fishbowl Radio. With. On
He's a busy man.
Don't
Yeah.
bring up nothing but metal.
He's
with her.
probably
It's a sore
high
subject right now.
somewhere.
Yeah.
He
Could
could have
make
been
it.
high here. We are.
She's all mad because I'm seeing other shows right now.
Oh.
Hey, I know where my loyalties are. I'm always at this one. I don't always show up to Nothing But Metal, so that should tell you something. See? Yeah.
I know. I was supposed to go Monday too, because Joe Beth from Pushed is gonna be there, and Lude. See, that's what Jerry was gonna do.
Lud?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we played
At
with them at
Lud?
Green Jello show,
Lud?
yeah. And I've known, damn it. See, and I'm going to say I've known him forever, and I'm going to butcher his name because I can't remember
Oh,
it.
James.
The singer.
The singer.
The singer, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just really stoked. Anyway.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Just make up a name. It'll, you know,
Nobody cares what the
try to
Steve.
dub it in later.
Ted,
Yeah,
Dan.
Jeff, George.
Jamal,
Fred.
Guido.
So I think it's pretty interesting that you're a fresh band, but you're not a fresh band.
Smelling, you mean?
Is that a nice way of saying we're old?
Hey, I'm old
I think
too.
she's just suggesting deodorant at this
Hey.
point.
Yeah, we've been around a while, yeah.
You're a fresh band, but you're not a fresh band.
Well, like Scotty likes to say, most people have a midlife crisis and they buy a car, Ferrari. We had a midlife crisis and started a band.
Yeah, we
No, I think it's great.
Same difference.
You know,
They cost about the same to run.
Right? I started working with these guys, and I hadn't been playing for a while. I quit playing for a couple of years. And I
Back
took a
when we
bass
were a
and played for a little
three-piece.
bit. And then I started working with them, and they're like, hey, you're going to come. Scotty's like, hey, what are you doing Tuesdays and Thursdays? Because first thing he asked me, so you play an instrument? Bass? He's like, really? All right. And then, next thing I know, I'm over there learning the song that they did, and 3 weeks later, we had like 4 songs, so it would just... I would be playing something, and Chris would start playing it, and Scotty would... Because we were practicing Chris's room, and Scotty had to sing in the bathroom.
He just had bad diarrhea that day, or did he just not have
Flax
space?
was just out of this world. No, but that's where,
Cheap
that's
beer.
where we had to put him because it was so small, We
He had to sing in the bathroom because he just couldn't leave.
But he'd come running out of the bathroom. Do that again. And we'd do it again, and he's already got the lyrics. Like, we start jamming it. Even now, we start jamming. This guy fucking amazes me every time because we'll start jamming. Me and him will start jamming something, or me and him will start jamming something. Everybody else will come in. Next thing I know, he's got the mic and he's singing words already. And you're like, I hope you fucking remember that.
Yeah, like
'cause I'm
within
not.
10 minutes, he's got the words and everything
Yeah.
all figured out.
And see, that's the best songs. Every song that I've ever had that ever did it well came organically.
That's how
You didn't
most-
try to sit there and
Yeah,
plan it going, we're going to do this. It's
No.
always like everybody just kind of slowly started adding stuff.
That's
to
what
it.
happens, man. One of us
Yeah.
will be playing a riff, he'll be playing something on the drums, and I'll come in, or he'll be.
Yeah.
That's just how it
Jam
works, man.
something
And we
on the
all build
guitar.
up with it, and it just.
Just
And that's a
falls
good
in
chemistry
place.
to have
Yeah. Oh,
because
man,
everybody's
it's-
concentrated and
yeah.
focused on it. Yeah.
and y'all look great on stage.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
you.
Man,
Thank
it's,
You do.
Not
Great
bad for a
stage
bunch of
presence.
old
Not
guys.
bad for a bunch of old bastards.
I
Yeah, I mean,
know,
yeah,
right?
in person, the studio kind of rough, but on
I
stage,
am old
great.
too.
Man, I've always wanted to do that. I tried to do it when the first band I was in. I was the pup, and everybody else was really good. Fritz from Whiskey Dick was the lead singer.
Oh, okay.
My Adam Lottis from American Concrete was a guitar player, and he's fucking out of this world. And the other guys were really good. I'd only been playing for like 2 years when I got.
You ever hear?
going.
I'm
I
like,
was
I'm the
sucked.
hack in the band.
Yeah, that was horrible. But it was fun. I learned a lot. They got a new bass player who was freaking amazing. And then, I started playing covers, open mics and shit for a while. Then I stopped playing, started playing again, met these guys, and
Nice.
Boom.
Here we are.
But I
Yeah.
did go see a lot of bands and hang out with.
And his connections really got us a long ways when it came to when we first got started because the fucker knows everybody. We can't go to it. If we go see somebody else play, you got to wait 10, 15 minutes to get in the damn door because he's in the parking lot hugging 15, 20 people.
I've been here almost 20 years, man. And Wes and Dick are my boys, dude. I mean, I lived with me and Johnson and Fritz were roommates for a while, so I meet a lot of people through them, you know, and just hanging out, going to shows.
Hey, that's how it is in entertainment. It's
Yeah.
all who
Have
you
y'all had
know.
any gigs in
right.
Dallas?
Curtain Club?
Yeah,
Curtain Club?
Curtain Club. And
I like the Curtain Club.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
and the Rag
not
Daddies.
Very happy with the Curtain Club that night.
No?
No, the fucking sound guy, like when
Did he just do the casual sort of
He,
Yeah.
he,
'Cause
well,
he
it
did
was,
that
it
to
was
us.
A Sunday. It was a Sunday. It was a Halloween
Yeah,
show. Yeah,
he
Sunday.
cut him right
Oh
off.
yeah, then he cut me in half. He went over to the DI and cut my. And I was like, I couldn't even hear myself through my bass anymore. This
Yeah,
motherfucker
last
just
time
cut
we
me
played,
off.
for some weird reason, the monitors just every band there was just like we couldn't hear ourselves at all.
Yeah.
and
Right.
normally they're known for having good sound.
Well, this guy was definitely not the normal sound guy because it was Sunday and he was just like.
He was damn sure in a hurry to get us on and off the stage. I was like, man, maybe you ought to, practice on your craft the way the guy, the bands get up here do. We put a lot of effort into get up here and making this shit sound good, and you're gonna cheese through it like that? Bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, they said we sounded great in the crowd, but.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they'll do the PA mix right, but the monitor mix is trash, and then it makes the band look like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're over there trying to hear each other going, where are we?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's going on?
That's the one thing I will tell people, that if you've never been in a band, you do not realize what you guys hear is completely different from what we hear on the stage.
Yes. Totally.
Because sometimes we don't hear shit.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little you can hear a half-stack amp on stage with everything else going on.
Right.
So, on Wrecking Ball Talk with Dirty D Facebook page, I recorded you guys. One of your songs.
In the bathroom.
That's hot.
In the bathroom.
So he does his best vocals.
He did. Now we got a jam room now, so we're good. We got him out of the bathroom.
So what song did I record?
If I'm not mistaken, you got People Make Me Fucking Sick.
People make me fucking sick. And how true is that?
Very true. Backstabbers, hypocrites, you talk trash, but you don't know shit.
So I want to see it.
I got it. I have the actual one from the Pull Getter TV of that song. Or do you want to hear it?
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say, because otherwise, I can do your phone one, but I don't know about the sound
No.
quality on
Do
it,
it.
because it's
Hey, my phone rocks, just so you know.
It works great. As a
Some of our best recordings came off
phone technology has gotten insanely good. I
My
will
phone,
say that.
no, it takes great videos, but the sound,
yeah.
but those iPhones, man,
Yeah.
they take really good.
What is it you got?
Audio. I've got a piece of shit phone, but
Oh, piece of shit. That's a great brand out of China.
no, this is a Metro piece of crap. So yeah, and it's been dropped.
Metro
like 9
POS.
times. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so People Make Me Fucking Sick, I believe, is the. I mean, that's my personal opinion too, but that is going to be the song we're going to play here.
He's just singing what everybody's thinking.
Yeah.
Right? No shit.
How many of you are sick of the two-faced, backstabbing motherfuckers who smile at your face, and then as soon as your back's turned, they gotta talk that fucking shit? Anybody else sick of that shit? Anybody else? Okay, well, we wrote a little lullaby, a little ballad about those people. It's a love song. Sing with me. Hypocrites, you talk trash. that shit. Again. We don't need to sound bitter.
All right. So apparently people make him fucking sick.
Awesome. Very awesome.
And just FYI, I mean, I'm sure Pull Getter, they're great, but my video, the one that's on Wrecking Ball Talk with Dirty D, shows y'all all on stage. It's better.
Oh, is it?
Just so you know. If you want to go and watch that, you'll see.
Yeah,
You'll
see,
see the essence.
See, people should
of
come
Towerhigh.
to the Wrecking Ball Facebook page. See, that's why I'm leaving it off. So they have to
Yes.
go to the page to view it.
See, we'll
Come
take a
check it out.
vote on that.
I'm doing
I'll
it for
watch
you.
that one and watch hers.
Yes, I'm telling you
There you
because
go.
you know what, you really kicked ass the last time that I saw y'all. So I was like, what?
For damn good cause.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
good
kind of
cause.
went home with a chubby.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in
That's
Corey's
badass.
defense, the sound system at the rail is
Right.
Oh, yeah.
God
It fucking
almighty,
rocks,
dude.
man.
I fucking love that sound up there. We went up there last night and was watching Whiskey
Yep,
Tango
yeah,
Foxtrot.
Whiskey Tango.
Jude's drums were just boom, boom.
I love
yeah,
Jude.
the
Awesome,
drums
man,
are
yeah.
powerful there. I love it.
I've been
Have you ever tried getting a soundboard recording from them?
No.
Bring a flash drive. This is a trick I've learned recently. If you see them using a digital board, if you have a flash drive, 99% of the time, they'll record it off the soundboard for you because they just plug it in. It takes nothing at all for them to do it.
Wow.
And so we'll record it like on camera or something for ourselves, mix that in with the camera
Right.
audio, and you've got a nice video you could post.
Yeah, we did that at the Red Blood Club when I was in Speakeasy way back. You know.
Back when it was the Red Blood
Yeah,
Club.
yeah. And, that night that we played, they recorded every band from the soundboard and gave us all a disc.
Yeah, if you see them using a digital
pretty
board
cool.
these days, it doesn't take any effort. I carry a flash drive with me all the time now. We had it Dirty 30s have same thing. I said, hey, can you? They're like, yeah, sure, just hand me a flash drive.
Oh, yeah, we definitely.
That's
did that.
awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys have a pretty good Facebook page, but you have a
You got
good
pretty good faces.
website. What's your website called?
Towerhigh.net.
Yeah, Towerhigh.
They don't
We
visit
don't deal.
it.
No,
so-
that's all thanks to Brett's wife, man. She's
Yeah.
the one that takes care of all that stuff.
Kendra
and
Myers.
She's a damn. She's a beast,
man.
man.
She's a really
Well,
awesome
it's
lady.
good.
Yeah, she
She
takes
did
care
a
of all
good
the merch
job.
and stuff
Thank
too,
you.
man. She's
She-
awesome.
She does. She puts every.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without her.
The merch,
Yeah.
the promoting, the advertising, you name it. That girl has just busted her ass for us. Love you, Kendra. Thank you.
Yes.
Mwah.
Thank you, honey.
Get half.
I think she was commenting on the
How
live
about
feed.
Eddie?
All right, is there
Half
merchandise?
Eddie,
Yeah, man.
yes.
She takes care of everything, man.
You got your hat.
We got hats. We got shirts, Razorbacks, tanks, beanies.
Not that they
hoodies.
needed anymore, but we got hoodies,
Yeah.
Yeah,
beanies.
people can still use a hoodie.
There's hipsters around now. They wear hoodies year round.
That's
so.
true. That's
I don't
true.
know if hipsters are going to be listening to us though. It's,
Hey, they wear Misfits shirts. They don't have to listen to a band
Yeah,
these days to
you're right,
wear
you're
it.
right,
so,
yeah, they look- yeah.
You get a good enough logo.
yeah,
They'll wear it.
You're right. That's just sad.
You couldn't
though.
just
I
be
mean-
wearing
I
the
mean,
Misfit shirt, though.
you know,
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. A girl had a Nirvana shirt on, and the guy's playing "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and he goes, "Who sings this?" And she's like, and she's wearing a Nirvana shirt.
That's great.
So
Poser.
with you guys, well, everybody has a full-time job, right?
Oh, yeah.
So is it hard to get out to the gigs?
Not so.
We haven't played real far away.
Only,
yet.
only when our
Fridays.
guitars.
Yeah.
Only,
Fridays.
show,
right?
they're a little tough. But,
Yeah,
or
sometimes.
when our guitarist leaves his guitar at home.
Oh,
Hey, you are the
yeah.
guitarist. Shouldn't you kind of have your guitar? But that was a good recovery.
Yeah,
we
he
had.
almost locked it up right there in 183 with Scott. in
Oh
the
my
car,
God, he's
man.
yeah. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Actually, you
turned on the
want to
highway.
hear a bad story? The last time we played Curtin, a band called Ashen Verdict. Those guys. What's the place in Plano now?
11 more?
Nah, the rehearsal studio, the Pro something or other. Anyway, apparently the guy didn't pay his rent, and they locked up the entire studio. So they went to go load in, and all their equipment's in there, and there's like a chain on the door of the entire place. Wow! And they're calling me, going, "Can we please borrow your gear if we come in?" And but the problem is they play like 7 and 8 strings, and we do 6.
Right.
And I'm like, "You're gonna have to rewrite your songs." And so they were just trying to bum off of every band, and like right at the last minute, the landlord came in and let the band get their stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was this far from them coming in with no gear and having to just borrow everybody else's.
We're going to do everything a cappella.
Yeah, we're gonna do a barbershop quartet version of this song.
Yeah.
He's going to beatbox. Yeah. It's a boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, the drummer beatbox.
He's going to play the air
awesome.
guitar. Wee, wee.
You know, I would actually pay to see that.
Well, I probably would too. It'd be a disaster. It'd be great.
It turned out okay though. We had backup, about an hour behind us. We had them stop, grab the guitar. Everything was salvaged, no problem.
We had that happen when we played at the rail. We forgot Chris's cymbals. Luckily, Ben was.
I can do it without cymbals. Make it sound real tribal.
Yeah, right. Well, luckily, Smog was playing with us, so Ben had some cymbals.
Yeah.
Ben had some.
Help us out. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, our brothers from Smog are badass. Whiskey Tango, badass. Love these guys. All the bands we've been playing with are phenomenal.
Have y'all
Just
played with
phenomenal.
383 yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah,
They're blessed.
Those guys are phenomenal.
everybody in that band is great, except for the bass player. He's kind of a tool. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking. No, I love Zach. I'm just talking shit. No, I love you, Zach. You know I'm fucking with you, bro. Nah.
I'm just going to cut that clip and broadcast it on here.
I love Zach, man. I call him pretty boy. That's why I tell.
Hey,
when I
he's
see
got,
He is a pretty boy.
he's got the poses down, though.
he's good, man.
He is fresh out of like an 80s rock
Yeah,
video.
he is, dude. No, I'm jealous of him because I play with a pick and he's playing with his fingers and he's tearing shit up.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I can't
Yeah, he can
do
play.
that anymore. But yeah, it's like how long you been playing? He's like 4 years. Like, you fuck you.
Tonight's
Right,
his
you know, but I love. No, he's
tonight's
cool.
his anniversary. His engagement party.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
It's over at.
Senora, you might know where it is.
It's at.
We gonna crash that
Crash
party.
that party, yeah.
Towerhigh's coming drunk,
Session Work
boys.
Studio. Session Work Studio.
I think he'd be all right with that. I don't know how Don would feel about it.
Yeah, no. well, we got the Judas Priest, but otherwise, I would have. That's where I was going. Well, the 383 guys are going to be there. They're going to jam, so y'all should go.
Well, we're going to.
You know where Session Works is, right? Session Works
Arthur,
over in
right?
Hearst.
Yeah, Jeff Mount's place.
Is it Hearst?
Yes.
Euless
Hurst. HEB, as they
One of
say.
those.
It's all one
We're from
big.
Alton
Hearst.
City, so it's.
Mid-cities.
Where's it at? Do you know
It's right around there then.
North Richland Hills.
what roads?
Kind of west of the airport. DFW Airport.
I'll give you the address.
All right. Yeah, we might have to stop by there. We're
Yeah, no,
supposed to
you
go
should
see
go.
Chroma tonight, but I mean,
If you get on your phone and you actually dial 911, it'll give you directions.
This answers so many questions. That's why sometimes he's not at the shows.
That's why I got to keep moving around.
right?
So, what do you guys like playing the most? A place with a big stage, because you're a 5-piece now. So,
We like the
Unless you
Club,
like the
definitely.
intimate shows.
Actually, man, we had
Thanks
a
for
really
Warren
good time at the
Garza
Moon
hooking
Tower.
us up.
Oh, yeah?
Smallest place
Where
ever.
at?
That is
The Moon
tiny.
Tower. It's
It was
It's
tiny,
just
tiny,
like-
but
But we had a hell of a party
In the
over there.
bar.
At the
yeah, that's basically what it was.
and the Pepper Mill was fun too. It was a small
Yeah.
place.
That's
Yeah, I've
small,
seen
too.
Pepper Mill's
But
got a pretty
I
tiny
mean,
stage.
Diamond Jim's was our favorite place to play.
Peppermill was a good.
But I love playing at the rail. I mean, if you're gonna
The reason
talk
why
about
is
places
because
like
those
that,
clubs are
definitely
like
the
real
Small
homey, you
places,
know. So it's like playing in the
It's Diamond
garage.
Jim's
you
right
know?
now, but we had a really good time at the Hideout too. So I mean, that could take over one of them.
Could be the new Diamond
Yeah,
Gems.
but the
I
rail's not
love
going to get taken
Diamond
down 'cause
Gems,
it's
too.
just, you know.
I mean, it sucks that Jerry's not
Diamond
there, but
Gems.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is the shows now aren't quite the same
Right.
because the lineups aren't.
There was-
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Jerry,
with the
Jerry
Hideout-
took everybody with him.
Yeah, he did. Well, we played there a few times.
Once.
Yeah, we played there that one show right after he left, and then we're playing there again in May.
Iron
But
Jaw.
that's our first. That was where we played our first show. So I mean, you know, and we played. We used
Very
to play there. We
sentimental.
played there
Yeah.
once a month, almost for a year. So
yeah.
yeah, we
That's
we
why
love
we were
playing there.
That's why we were going to try to do
Everybody
the
knows
CD
how
release
stupid
party
we are,
there.
and,
Yeah, last time we
judges-
played there was when we played with you guys.
Yeah,
so.
so.
Oh yeah.
But the Hideout, man, I like that place, and it's 5 minutes from the house. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See,
was
that's
great.
the best part
Yeah,
there.
right,
Is
that's what
you
I'm
can just
saying,
load
yeah,
up
you
and be
can-
like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I told him.
wait,
when we started
where's the hideout?
Bedford Euless Road.
North Richland
North-
Hills.
yeah.
Well, I was just thinking, like, that's really close by Session Work, so you'll find it.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, if you
Yeah, the Hideout.
Euless Road, it's right down
Yeah,
the road from
yeah.
there.
I'm all
That-
inviting everybody over there.
Any
Yeah, Jeff's over here going,
embarrassing moments in your
Embarrassing moments?
yeah, in your
God, here it
Shows.
In our
comes.
sets?
Yeah.
No, not in our sets. Never in any of our shows.
I may have got big headed during our second show. I got the whole rock star fever and was humbled real quick when I found out that you cannot successfully go on the stage after 15 shots of Jose Cuervo.
What?
Well, you can if
Video.
you don't sing the same verse twice.
Let me just state for the record that my drummer found that out Monday that you cannot drum after 8 margaritas. Hence a lot of the posts on the Coilback page lately.
I saw some of that, man. That's,
Yeah.
He throws everybody under the
Did you
bus.
tell the sound guy just turn the drummer down?
Yeah, we kept making comments during the sentence. Is there any way to cut his volume in half somehow?
That's what I told. I forgot what we were playing, but I looked at the sound guy. I was like, "Hey, man, can you turn the drummer down?" Because I think it
I
was
need a little less drummer in
Yeah, I
my
think it was
ear.
at Peppermill. You can't. You're only going through
Let's
a PA
get back to
there.
this
That's it.
tequila story. I'm dying here, chomping at the bit.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, this is great.
I won't
is a
mention
great
any
story.
names, Jax. But one of the bartenders there, for some reason, has this thing with getting me shit-faced drunk.
This is why.
He
This is
wants-
exactly
He wants
why.
to take advantage of you. It's a Bill Cosby.
No, she likes watching him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I walk in the door and she's over there. Psst, hey, come here. And I'll go over there and she'll pull the bottle up like she's selling crack or something. I'm like, damn it.
She's got in her jacket pocket.
She held the bottle up and poured it down his damn throat one night. I mean, it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Was it well or was it at least
No,
good
it
stuff?
was Cuervo.
All right. Yeah, I was about to say, if she's trying to kill you, if it's well tequila.
tell him about the.
Yeah, tell him about the.
bar.
Oh, okay.
Let's
This
talk
gets
about-
better. All right.
Yeah.
Remember?
Okay, so after we got off stage, I realized that I just had a horrible performance, and that everybody in the band was really pissed at me. I'm getting there.
It's like, don't leave any juicy details.
Oh yeah,
in.
because she kept feeding them to me. What?
You showed her your dick first.
No, that was at the end.
He had to pay for it.
No, that was the very last thing I did.
He had to pay for it.
No, look, that's what happened. I'd run out.
He
of
knows
money.
when the dick came out.
I'd run out of.
Okay, I thought that happened earlier.
No, I'd run out of money.
It might have happened
I
both
ruined the
times for
story.
all we know.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I blew through my, I blew through my wad. I was cashed out.
Before the dick came out or not?
So, no, premature. No. So
Just shot the bowler right off that thing.
this individual tells me, she's like, okay, well, if you ain't got enough money, I tell you what, show me your dick, I'll give you a free shot. Well, I
Can't beat
I
those
have
prices.
no freaking shame or modesty, so I was like, okay. On the bar it went. She poured
Look
me a
at
double
him.
shot.
On the bar it went.
That's what they were doing.
Right?
I flopped it out. She let me sniff the cork. No. Yeah, but the funny thing is I honestly don't remember most of it. And then the next day I got told that I'd been a complete jackass.
That he was at a Lapid Academy.
But the good thing is we got that shit out of the way bright and early in our career, and have not repeated said mistake.
And you're single.
Now he is.
Yeah, as of this broadcast,
He is.
yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is.
No comment.
I'm actually going through divorce number 5. You know, a lot of guys collect stamps, comic books. I collect divorce papers, I guess.
Well, you're getting good at it at least.
Yeah, he's definitely a professional.
Yeah, practice
got it
makes
down.
perfect, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so divorce.
So if
number
anybody
5.
needs divorce advice,
I can only legally do it one more time in
okay,
Texas.
yeah.
Right,
Don't give me
Tower High
marriage advice
Band.
from him.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay,
or how
so
to get
you're
free
married.
tequila.
You're
Nope.
married?
Nope.
Yes.
Single?
No.
I'm single. I've never been married. I have no kids.
How many times
I
have you
live
paid tequila
vicariously
with your
through
penis?
Everybody else. Do what?
How many times have you paid for tequila with your penis?
Actually, that never on the
credit
bar.
line's
Never,
not
never
that big.
on the bar itself. But I'm sure I put it in a few places that paid for some tequila. So
Oh, okay,
it's,
all right.
You know,
And you're
or whiskey or
married,
something.
single, girlfriend?
Best I can get is a Coke
Divorce?
out of it. So.
Yeah, right. Hey, whatever.
I'm the only one that's married in the band.
Oh, there's the responsible one.
That's why his wife does the website.
Yes.
Yep,
You
see?
Take care
look
of
like
the
a
merch.
steady one right there.
Yeah.
He seems so much calmer than everybody else, too. doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he's definitely the
Well,
kind
he,
one.
he got a good one. Kendra's a pretty good girl.
He pays for his tequila like a regular guy.
Right, with his credit card.
Shot, please.
You might not want to shut this in your register, darling. Or you might. Hell, I don't know. But I'll try anything once.
Start a tab. I got to go on stage, but I can still leave it here.
I'll tell you, drink from over here, baby.
Okay, so any other embarrassing stories from anybody else?
That's not embarrassing.
Anybody blowing their wad?
Anybody not whip their dick
stories?
out and do something fun?
I mean,
Our bass player almost beat up the light tech at one of our shows.
Hey.
I probably would have got my ass kicked, but you know.
Hey,
That's a fun show.
He would have deserved it. Yeah, it was pissing me off, man. It was like,
It seemed like he was following him.
yeah, the lights were doing. It was at the Ridgely room, and the lights were like doing this. They had these white lights out front, and I guess he was trying to get my Michael's. He has a Fuck ISIS shirt he wears all the time, and he was trying to get the light on that. But the light on that, Michael's 6 inches, almost a foot taller than me. So
5'6".
I'm like the light's in my eyes, and I look over at Scott, like, hey, tell him to light
What
out.
did you
So,
call him?
He doesn't.
Oh, little Ted? Young Ted Nugent?
little Ted.
I'm
He-
very.
I just
offended
picture
by
this
that.
like little bitty midget dude with an American flag and a little tiny shotgun,
No.
little bow and
He
arrow.
looks
Just
like a younger Ted Nugent to me.
We always say Jesus fucked a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather go with that than
He's pretty badass.
than a pedophile. So I'm not gonna.
Ooh, burn on Ted. Shots fired.
Sorry.
oh.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good.
I mean, he's a badass guitar player and he makes some good songs, but he likes 13-year-old girls and he dodged the draft so he can like.
I used to love
Go
13-year-old
fuck
girls
himself,
when I
I'm
was
sorry.
14.
Sorry.
Where did we go with this?
Well, that took a dark turn.
sorry.
So
Commercial now.
I would rather be compared to a turd than Ted Nugent. I'm sorry.
Oh, shots.
Shots fired. Sorry.
Any music?
So
on,
here's their
it's,
cover of Stranglehold.
You know what? I would actually. No, I love that song. I would actually cover that. It's fucking great. But
Wang dang sweet poo tang.
yeah.
And Wango Tango's up next from Tower High.
Got him.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to go and rewatch that segment.
Sorry, man. I just can't.
13-year-old.
I can't Ted Nugent.
Oh, that was good. I can't Ted Nugent. I'm sorry.
And our luck, this would be the one time Ted Nugent's
Oh,
like,
I
let's see
hope
what this
he's
wrecking ball
fucking-
talk's all about.
Wow.
And our next guest, Ted Nugent.
I wouldn't do that. He's well armed.
Yeah, he might shoot me with a bow and arrow or something.
From over there. Yeah.
no
From the
shit.
building across the street.
Yeah, he's well armed and very creative about it. So.
400-mile sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So you guys you're going to continue to keep making music.
Yep.
And you're already doing this well. So how much bigger? When I saw you and
How long
after I
before you
saw-
don't have to whip your dick out to get free drinks?
We're getting there now. I got.
That's pretty good already. Though.
That's when you know you've made it.
I was about to say, I walk off stage now and I've got 4 or 5 arms.
We're gonna go as far as it'll take us. I mean,
I know.
Right until the wheels fall off, man. It's just
Living the metal dream. There you go. It's all about the metal.
Okay, they're mastering, like I said, the final master on the first CD, and then we've already got the songs to start on the second.
Get
so
it
we're
out
just
there.
gonna-
It's the same studio mastering, or are you taking somewhere else to master?
I think they're gonna do. I think we're gonna do.
see, Scotty, man, he carried everybody's equipment around for many, many years and never started a band. Always wanted to be in one.
I was the roadie for
Finally.
years.
Well, you were born for singing. You put on one hell of a show.
Oh, thank you.
The last
And you can still carry equipment really well.
Yeah.
And the
Well, I
last
would-
concert was
Hell of a rider too.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Yeah,
It was a weird transition. Yeah, I've told this story 100 times, but I was, if you can tell from the accent, I'm kind of country, as you can tell. But
Oh, I thought that was Wisconsin.
right now, I was raised singing gospel and bluegrass. So when we first started, me, Mike, and Chris were a 3-piece, and it was just for the hell of it. I was playing bass. He was and he's like, "No, I want you to try singing." Okay, and he handed me the mic, and a couple years later, here we are, having a blast. Yep.
Yeah, Chris is the only real musician in the band. He plays drums, guitar, bass,
skin
skin
flute.
flute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is he going to do a skin flute solo later? Yeah.
I think we're all gonna do one. I think we're all gonna do one year. We're just all gonna have a 5-man.
why
skin
not?
flute
I danced
solo.
around with a giant penis on my head at green jelly.
Yeah, he did.
That's an
Hey, I
interesting
mean,
show.
if you haven't done that, you're not living really. So,
Right.
I'm-
Oh, it was
agree.
hilarious.
He
The
was a
video
meat
was.
puppet.
I was a meat puppet. Yeah. I got on stage for 3 Little Pigs.
This deal sticking out at the, to simulate the,
Yes.
had streamers up there,
And I'm
Great.
banging
And what
my
was it
head, so all you
simulating?
see is
Just-
this
it was
6'3" flopping wiener. It
And
was
I'm
great.
outside passed out on the bench because I've been smoking dabs out of somebody's dab rig. That I thought was just a regular fucking weed pen. No, it's a giant bong.
Oh, yeah, we called it a fog
I
machine.
smoked for like,
The fog
it was.
machine.
I smoked for like I coughed for like 10 minutes after I hit it the first time. Are you okay? Like, no, I'm not okay.
I think I'm
I'm
dying.
high as shit.
Wait a minute. He said I coughed for like 10 minutes after the first time I hit it. So
Yeah.
you hit it.
Oh, you did right. Yeah. Come on now.
This dude was
I
trying to
just
get.
took it way easy the second time. Like,
This
okay,
old
now I
boy
know
was
what
trying
I'm
to get
dealing
Dallas
with.
County high.
Yeah, this was like, yeah.
He's like, go get everybody in the bar. Y'all come try this.
Oh man, he
Okay.
spent like $100 worth of dabs that night. Man.
I mean, he was taking 3
sheets.
swabs of dabs like off this little piece of paper and dropping it in this damn big old giant smoker.
See, I think that was premeditated. I think the old boy from Green Jelly set that up so his crowd to be good and stoned.
Hey, that's
great.
the way you
great.
get the crowd going, right
That's, the
there.
guy- that's also the guy that stepped in and started running sound. Cause
Oh yeah.
the guys from Dank were like, they knew him and they were like, hey man, come in here. And the picture you see on Facebook, I've seen that picture.
Yeah.
Where that guy, the other sound guy, just like, and he's like, this button right here, dude. He's the one that got everything tightened.
We
up.
can't hear anything. It's good, man. Don't worry about
Yeah, he
it.
got yeah.
I've seen Dank.
I love those guys, man. They're fun too.
I felt bad for him that night because it was just.
Oh
man.
yeah, it was. Yeah, they didn't do it.
Well, I
So-
think you
so
need to hurry
how
up and get some. I think you need to hurry up and get me a little EP or something.
Yeah, how many tracks you got on that thing coming up?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because you got more tracks than that on
Yeah,
the
we've
Facebook.
got
I think.
10 songs. We played 10 songs live, I think, 9 or
Yeah.
10, plus
No, 10
with the cover.
songs.
So
Yeah.
but we've also got 3 more that we've got Deaf Ears and My Weed Is a Bomb. And
Are you going to try to make a second EP, or are you just going to
Reality.
add some and eventually make a LP?
Honestly-
Eventually, we're gonna make a full length CD.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, I guess.
And the
Decide.
protest song they refuse to play.
Oh no, that's gonna
That's going
get.
to be the name of the second album.
Yeah.
That's what that's gonna be.
What's that?
American
Protest?
Duality?
Yeah, American Duality.
Yeah, that song's gonna. Yeah, we're wearing down the guitar player. It takes time, but
And he's cool.
Right. Oh, Mike's a great dude. He's just
Hard-headed.
he believes what he believes, and he definitely stands by that shit.
we're not tuning to anything but 440. Well, we're in drop D. That's not really 440 anymore, is it?
Pretty much basically what Towerhigh means, though, is stand up,
Yep.
stand tall, stand proud, believe what you believe in, and
So yeah, he's the epitome of what the band's about. Even if we don't agree with it, by God, he's just as free like the rest of us to think and do how he wants to do.
Yeah,
things.
see, that's how I feel about it. It's like freedom's about. It ain't about everybody agreeing.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
everybody's allowed to have their
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, he gets upset because he gets outvoted a lot, but you know.
Yeah. You have a lot of opinion. It might be a wrong opinion.
You like
but you're allowed
democracy,
to have
don't
it.
you?
Yeah, because we vote, man. We vote on everything. You know, we want to.
Do you do it electoral? Do you do electoral college so the lead singer gets more say?
No,
I don't get any say.
he doesn't get really. He just goes along usually with what we want to do. So
I'm the big goofy one of the bunch. I kind of just go along with what everybody else is doing.
All right, I'm with you, fellas.
That's right. You got the beer shit. Let's go. Come on.
Chris is the only one in the band that has veto power. So
Yes, Chris can veto.
yeah, we decided to make him the leader since he was the most level-headed. Like you get to be in charge of the tie breaking shit. So
You're gonna keep us from doing
Yeah.
stupid crap.
I don't know about that.
I like to watch for a minute first sometimes.
He likes to watch.
Yeah, then tell us to shut the fuck
Kinky
up.
bastard.
You're being stupid, and you're being stupid. So,
I like to
damn,
watch,
that's when we
too.
know we're in trouble when Chris yells at us.
Yeah,
Like,
Chris.
"Fuck, all right.
But he only likes to watch for a minute, and then he jumps in. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
got to look for your opening, as they say.
And then Michael has to help.
Yeah. Figure out that guy's
Do we
carrying
have
it.
do we have another video?
We got tons of videos.
What?
What song would you feel like the public needs to hear from Tower High that
Come
they
and
haven't
take it.
heard yet?
Come and take it.
Come and take. That's
Well,
funny because that's the
what
one
do
I've
you
actually
think?
got queued up.
You want to do that one, or you do Strange?
And Strange. Yeah, Strange is great. That's
So
our
let's
one
do
up
Come
there.
and Take It, and then we'll come back, say goodbye, and then we'll end with Strange.
All
Right on.
Yeah, that's one of our newest songs. So.
All right, so this is
Yeah.
Come and Take It, which I'm not sure what they're taking,
Did
but
we- are we
they're
recording that?
coming
We haven't
and a
recorded that yet,
taking.
have we? That's the next one we need to record.
They ain't taking nothing. They're trying to come.
The great state of Texas. That's right. Well, this right here, this is our little dedication to our beloved home state of Texas. Ready, you ready, brother? When I die, I may not go to heaven, 'cause I don't know if they let cowboys in. Well, if they don't, they'll just send me straight to Texas. Texas motherfucking right. We are Towerhigh. Thank you very much.
All right, so
Has he got coffee in there now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
is that what that is?
Difficult to
Coffee. Right.
Luckily,
Are we back?
We are back.
Hi. So we have a
So
guest.
that was "Come and Take It" by Towerhigh.
So as you can see, Leslie Corbin's here.
Yeah.
She can't talk.
Oh.
She can't talk, but
okay, we love her anyway.
She can't talk or won't talk.
She's got a lot of people speaking for her. Got a big, big, huge family.
Yeah, she's got a powerful voice anyways, you know.
Yeah. She'll still kick you in the ding ding if you do it on the wrong side.
Up next, Leslie kicks them all in the ding dang.
No more free tequila for you.
Ouch.
So real quick, just so people you'll know, Donnell is on here. He said, "What up?"
What's up, Daniel?
What's up?
And Amy
Pigeon.
Kirk Fowler,
Amy.
Pitching to Donnell. That's for you,
Thomas
Joker.
Joseph Leach,
What's up?
Pierce Turk. You know
Pierce,
Pierce.
what's up?
Apparently, Amy's telling him to take it off.
Oh, my. How much tequila does she got?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That's at least half a bottle of Cuervo right there.
So you'll do anything for that tequila, huh?
It depends on how drunk I am. On tequila.
It's like his Klondike bar, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say.
What would you do for a Cuervo?
Helicopter.
He's thinking hard, man.
I do that anyway. It's just fun.
I got you. That's great.
It isn't a helicopter. It's at least one of those little rubber
I
band
needed
planes.
that. Thank you for that. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What Daryl throw in over there?
No, he got, when I said helicopter, he was taking a drink.
You've had an interesting show with you guys.
Man, we appreciate you
Yeah,
having
thanks
us
for
on the
having
show.
us, yeah.
Yes.
You're really good.
Daryl, make sure you're here if we ever come back. I mean, we gotta.
That's going to cost you now.
And if you come see
Whip
us
it out.
play, if you come see us play, bring you a designated driver because we are infamous for getting the entire bar shit-faced drunk. There's just something
Yeah, it's
about
not
our,
that
some
we do
reason
it
we love to
ourselves,
drink.
but they go by.
there's
drinks
something about
because
our
they hear us
music
playing. I
that
don't know
just
what it is.
brings out that alcoholic in people. I'm not sure what
It's
it
either
is.
really good or really bad. See, that's what it is. Because if it's either really bad, they just want to get drunk and not have to worry about listening to it, or
Right.
it's really good and they're motivated.
But
I'm
Daryl,
hoping that it's good because usually when I walk off stage, there's 15, 20 people. Hey, have a shot here, have a beer. Well, hell yeah.
There
well,
you go.
Daryl is our fluffer.
Right.
He fluffs.
Now wait a second.
He's our fluffer.
I've been missing out.
He preps y'all. Then he not go out there and get y'all drunk.
Yeah.
See, that way you come out here and you'll tell us nice, juicy stories.
I mean, what
And they're getting juicier.
calling him a fluffer's kind of cold, though. I mean, I don't know if I would call it a. I don't know if I-
We little fluffy.
The fluffer.
Maybe a lubricator or something.
Is that better or worse?
I don't know. That's the problem. Yeah, it's-
I don't know. Daryl's the lubricator. I don't know if that's actually a better term.
Sorry.
All we know is the alcohol he gave you was paid for. All right.
yes, I didn't have to show my dick for any of that.
Yeah.
Nope.
That takes all the fun out of it in a way. though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll have my
Well,
fun. I'll have
okay.
my fun in other ways.
I got free,
Okay, do
free
it.
liquor, but my butt's sore.
Everybody show your dicks.
Scott, go first.
Yeah,
right now.
everybody show your dicks.
Recipe
I
from Bill
can't
Cosby.
because I can't because I haven't manscaped today. I would not want to unleash that on the world. I need to freshen
Yeah,
it up.
these cameras can
And
only
I
take so
would,
much
but-
glare.
Right.
Kendra would really
Yeah,
get
and mine's-
pissed off.
Yeah. Okay,
You
you
see
don't
the
have
glare
to.
off my ass before you saw anything else.
Yeah, all you single guys. You know,
Oh, I
you
done
gotta
stuffed
do
my
it.
butt up to the glass in that other room up there just because it looked like it'd be fun. I was 9 stories up and figured, this was my opportunity. So there's butt
You
prints.
may
on
never get that
window
chance
back there.
again.
Yeah, that's true.
So in our next show, I'm going to have a dating game, and it's going to be Tower High.
Dating each other?
Oh my!
All the eligible
Yeah,
bachelors.
we've done that. It didn't work out very well. We just
It was a one-night
We decided to all
thing.
stay friends and bandmates. We just.
Poor Leslie can't
work out.
talk. The things you could say right now, huh?
Oh, I know the things she would say. No.
Oh,
Leslie's me and Leslie know each other for quite a while. So, at least 10 years. Yeah.
and we ain't done raising hell yet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you,
is the
guys.
term. That's
It's
right.
just begun.
Thank you.
Yes,
We-
we can.
Thank you
for
guys
having
for
us on.
coming
This is
out.
awesome.
You guys kick ass.
We enjoyed the show.
All right,
Thank
so once
Thank you
again,
so
for the
much.
people in the cheap seats, next show is
you. May 5th at Whiskey Business.
Cinco de Mayo
And then
at
May
the
12th
Whiskey
at
Business.
Peppermill.
May 12th, Peppermill. And where did they find you online?
Towerhigh.net.
Yeah. Towerhigh.net. You can get all our shows there or on Facebook.
And go give it a
Tower High,
like.
all one
Yes.
word.
Yes, give it a like.
Go like
Check
the
it out.
Facebook. It's
Yes,
one
please
freaking
like
click,
it.
people.
Yeah.
hit like bitches.
We're trying to fucking blow this local scene up.
Yeah, we've
again,
almost
man.
Right, they're
got-
trying to freaking blow the scene.
We've almost got 300
yeah.
likes. That's pretty good.
Everybody on the scene.
What'd you say?
We almost
blew
got 300
everybody
likes
I
on
mean,
there.
that's why everybody
I
likes you.
know.
That's why I have so many
You're
friends.
good.
Are you serious? I mean, come on. How do you think we know so many people? It's,
Yeah. If you want to see a band that's going to come and
You
blow
gotta get on your knees if you want to move up in the world, bro. I'm just saying.
What?
Holy hell.
Get on your knees.
James,
Hey, what?
that's your department.
Yeah.
What, the gay for pay department?
The blower.
Oh.
Well, that
Okay.
too. Gay for pay. All
Yeah,
that.
pay. He's doing it for liquor.
Yeah. It's hey, you can do it for something. I mean,
Okay, now so this song's called "Strange." Is it
It's
about
called
your
Strange.
just normal
Yeah.
habits, or what's the story on
this is actually a song about me, actually.
So this does bring up the tequila incident.
Oh, well.
no. This is.
Oh, that's actually one of the milder incidents. Yeah, the next,
Oh, okay.
I think the song is about Scotty, but it's got a little bit about all of us because
Yeah.
we
So,
just
so it's a biographical song, is what you're telling
well,
me.
how it happened in the first place was us just sitting around
getting drunk, playing the guitar, and
being
singing.
strange and making each other laugh so hard we
Yeah.
shit out and
Nice.
then just having fun jamming and just
So is this one of the first ones y'all wrote together?
Actually, this is one of our
One of the
newer
newest
ones.
That's one of the
newest
newest.
ones when I joined the band.
birthed later.
And it's one of our
After
bluesiest ones so
we got
far.
Brett.
We've got some bluesier ones that are ready to be played, but we haven't played them live yet. Well, we tried the other night, but we were too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got too hammered.
Yeah, the bass player was too drunk.
Yeah, basically.
When Towerhigh goes out to a gig, do not give them anything to drink, please.
Till after the set.
After the set.
After the set, feel free.
or during the set, we're okay with that.
Oh, yeah, now once we go on stage, fair
You
game.
know, I have 3 or 4 beers before we play, and then after that,
it's
on.
anybody's
It's on.
anybody's guess where it ends up.
yes. You can bring it to me on stage all you want. I will drink that.
So come out to their Cinco de Mayo gig. He's going to dress up his penis in a small cowboy hat.
Yes.
Yes, please.
And,
bowler hat.
Yeah, small bowler.
We're gonna blow it off.
Maybe just a little beanie.
Yeah.
We don't know.
A beanie for my weenie.
Could be the one with a little propeller on the top.
Okay. Okay.
Put a little mayo.
I got to go see Priest, so let's.
All right,
Love
on,
you
on
guys.
that penis comment, here is the song "Strange" by Towerhigh. Thanks again, guys. Everybody, go
Appreciate
check
you
them
having
out.
us.
There you go, man.
Hell,
This is
motherfucker.
cool.
Hell yeah.
Keep an eye out
motherfucker.
for their CD coming soon.
By the looks of it again, I've got some really odd brothers and sisters in the audience, and this one is for us, the strange ones, yeah. Crazy!